here again. This is your stretching class. It's for you to relax, for you to lengthen out the muscles, and also for you to feel more connected with your breath. So with the stretching class today, it'll be a full body stretch. We're gonna work gently on our bodies and just let ourselves feel the breath and using the breath to help you stretch. So whenever you guys are ready, you're gonna stand on top of your mat. I'm gonna stand profile, but guys, make sure you're just standing on top of your mat. Make sure your flat back is nice and straight. And start off with your feet in parallel. Palms are to the side of your body, chest open, back is nice and lengthened, all right? And your hands are hanging down to the side of your body. Looking forward to the front, keeping your chin nice and lengthened, lifting from the back of the neck. Shoulders and chest open up wide. Soften up your ribs. Feel your knees a little soften. And just feel free to move your knees a little bit. All right, so you're not fully just locking onto your knee and getting that bad back posture. All right, you want to think about your lower back, lifting up and soften your knees slightly. And think about the navel pulling in, relaxing the hip flexor, softening your knees, and feel the weight slightly forward and your head isn't tilted back. And make sure you're just standing up nice and tall. Gently close your eyes and place both of your palms on your belly. With your chest open, with your palms on your belly. And we're just gonna breathe in. Breathe out. Into your nose. Breathing into your belly button. Exhale. Draw the belly in towards your back. Inhale. Exhale. Just find your natural breath, guys. And just find your rhythm. Find your center. Find the lightness that you have for your body. Give me 3 more of your breath. Finding your own time and your own pace and your own rhythm. Just feel your whole body working together as one, even though you're just breathing here. And slowly, one more time, in. And exhale out. Slowly open up your eyes. Drawing the belly in towards your back. Let your arm hang down to the side of your body. Yep. All right. And take a deep breath in one more time. Exhale, draw your chin towards your chest, keeping the space of a tennis ball between your chin and your chest. Gazing down to where your palms are reaching into. Letting go of the back of the neck, reaching your hands down to the floor. Lengthen out the back of the neck and feel the weight forward. If you feel it's really tight on the hamstring, bend your knees. Feel free to just bend your knees. And just stay here for a breath in. Breath out. Using also your abdominal muscles to help you roll yourself up, standing tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Chin to chest. And roll your body down. Slowly articulating your spine
And feel how you're curving over each vertebra. Softening your knees a little bit so your weight isn't back. And feel your toes pressing into the ground. And keep your heels on the floor. Breathing in. Breathing out to roll up. Release the tension on the shoulders. And breathe in. Breathe out. Rolling the body down. Reaching down towards the floor. Softening your knees and gently pressing your palm into the floor. Breathe in deep into your back. Exhale, roll up. Last one, breathe. And exhale out, chin towards chest. Curving your neck over your shoulders over your ribs over your waist, your lower back over your hips, and your hips just right above your legs. And feel your toes and feel your heels. Just feel the back of the neck. Let's just stay here, guys. Keeping your weight on your toes. We will repeat this again at the end of the class. It's so you could compare the feeling of what you have. Right? Remember the feeling of the tightness that you have, the heaviness that you're feeling here. And just try to release it out by using your breath. You can breathe in deep and take a good long exhalation. Or you can even have your palms facing down and nod your head side to side. Try not to think about other things. Think about what your body is doing. Right? Take awareness into your body. Feel where your body has tension and that you want to use your breath to release that tension. And you can even sway your head front and back. Let the head swing. Gather the momentum. Keep it light. Keep it flowing. Keep it smooth. Try not to jerk it. Right? And one more time with your breath in. And keep your head steady. And exhale. Drop the hip down towards your heel. Looking forward to the front. Now we're just going to stay here and take a deep breath in. Looking straight to the front. Alright, and we're just feeling the stretch down the quad triceps. And also sometimes you might feel towards the lower back. Keep the weight forward on your palm. Send your heel as far down as possible. Alright, the feet still nice and parallel. And this is also a great way to stretch your Achilles. Dropping your hips almost down towards the floor. Walk your hands forward again. And shift your knee forward to the front. Breathing in and breathing out. Shift your heels down towards the ground. Breathing in, breathing out, forward to the front. Breathe in. Breathe out, press your heel down. One more time. We lean forward, reach your hands out. And exhale, press your heel down. Good. And slowly walk your hands forward. Tuck your toes. And walk your hands further away from your body. Let the chest sink into the floor. Let the forehead press into the ground. And slowly untuck your right toe and your left toe, shifting your hip back towards your heel into a nice child's pose. Feel free to open your knee as wide as your chest. And stay here for a big 3 breaths. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Feel the heat coming out of your chest, out of your mouth. Exhale it out nice and long. One more time. Breathe in. And exhale out. Like you're about to deflate the air out from your lungs. And slowly push yourself up into a nice all fours position. With your palms underneath the shoulders and your knees underneath the hip, keep everything in a nice parallel distance. Shift your weight forward to the front. Shift the weight back. Shift the weight forward. Shift it back. Use your breath forward and back and forward and back. One time. And find yourself in center. Shift to the right and center. Shift to the left and center. To your right. Sway a little. Doesn't have to be big. Sway a little. And center. One more time. Sway a little. And center. Sway a little. Find your center. Alright. Soft the elbows. Press the whole palm. Use your fingertips. Now, find yourself at neutral. Make sure you're not arching into your back. You're going to breathe in and arch your back. Keep the back of the neck long, gazing up towards the ceiling. And think about your chin lengthening away from your neck and your shoulders. Exhale, round. Curving your back in, and in. Inhale to open your chin and your chest out to the front. Exhale, rounding in. Two more times, breathe in. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. And find yourself in a nice neutral, lengthen out spine. Good. Now, keep the weight on your palms and move the left knee towards the center of your body. Tuck the right toe and slide the right toe back. Slide the right toe over towards the left corner behind you. And from here, look over your left shoulder and look towards your right heel. And just feel that nice gentle stretch on the right side of your body. Stay here with 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. And every time you exhale, think about drawing the belly towards your back. Give that nice belly massage. Exhale out. One more time. Exhale out. Inhale to come back towards the center. Exhale to bring your right knee in. Inhale to send your hip down towards your heel and rest your wrists. Palms facing up and let the forehead rest into the floor. feel free to just move your fingers, move your wrists a little bit. And you got another 3 more breaths. Exhale out. One more time. Exhale out. Breathing in. Exhale to bring your body up into all fours. Walk your right knee towards the center, keeping your shoulders above your wrists. Inhale one more time. Tuck your left toe. Exhale, press your left leg away. Keep your legs stretched. Inhale to send your left heel towards your right side. And just think about lengthening up your body, looking over your right shoulder towards your left heel. Send your left heel away to the back. So give yourself that little nice stretch on the left waist. And we stay at 5, breathing in. And exhale out. 4. 3. 2 more. 1 last one. And exhale, bring your leg back. Inhale. Exhale, pull the leg back in. Drop the hip down towards your heel. Child's pose again. This time, circle your arms down to the side of your body and just rest it. Take your left ear onto the floor and look towards your right side. Let the shoulder fold over your thigh. And let you feel that the shoulder blades are reaching away from each other. And I'm going to breathe in into your center of the spine and breathe out. Close your eyes if you feel like it. One more time. And slowly exhale to bring both of your hands out to the front and bring your forehead down towards the center again. And we're going to look over the left side with the right ear on the floor and circle your hand all the way to the back. Feeling the ground, relaxing the shoulder, relaxing your back. All right. And just feel less tension on your neck and your shoulder too. Dropping your hip down towards your heel. And just feel connected with the ground. Breathe in one more time, up. And slowly bring your head, bring your palm forward to the front. And we're gonna slowly with control, dive ourselves onto our belly. Slide both of your knees to the back and lie down on the front. Keeping the back of the neck long and your palms down to the side of your shoulder. Keeping your elbows down and your shoulders down away from your ears. Your legs can be open as wide as the mat. Drawing the tailbone down. And so that helps activate your glutes. And lengthen out the lower back. And we're going to breathe in to lift the chest up. Halfway only. And exhale down. Notice that when you lift the chest up, you drop the elbow down, breathing in. Try to press the elbows down towards the floor. And exhale down. Breathe in. Exhale, chest up, elbows down. And lower down. Last one. And exhale. Inhale to come up. And lower down. The next round, you're going to come up higher. Breathe in to lift the chest up. You can walk your hands a little forward. You can stay with half prone, opening up your chest. Or
You can come all the way up, keeping your shoulders down away from your ears and your elbows softened. And we stay breathing in and breathing out. Let the abdominal muscles stretch and also adding the flexibility to your lower back. Breathing in. Breathing out, drop the elbows down. Breathe in, come all the way up again. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, up. Breathe up, down. 10 to go. And go 2. And down. And lift up 3. And lower down. You might feel your arms, and that's a good thing. Use your abdominal muscles to help you stretch your back. And go up. And lower down. Keep it relaxed. And up. And lower down. Last one. Going up. Stay. Walk your hands a little closer to your body if you need that support. But roll the shoulders down and keep your elbows to the side of your body. Look right. Breathe in to the side of your neck. Exhale out. One more time. Exhale, come back towards the center. Breathe in all the way down. And slowly grab onto your ankle. Just release the tension on your arms for a second. Alright, just pull your heel in towards your hip, that's all. And try to bring your elbows close to each other, opening up your chest. Stay. 5. Breathe in. 4. 3. 2. Slowly release your leg. Palms to the side of your body again. You breathe in to drop the tailbone down and exhale to lengthen up the spine a little more. And inhale to lift the chest all the way up once again. This time look over the left side. And just stay. Find your eyes at a focus point and focus onto your breath. Find your rhythm. One more breath to go. Exhale out. Breath in. Head back to the center. Exhale, rolling the chest down towards the floor. Tuck your toes from behind. Send your hip down towards your heel. And relax the toe, lengthening out your lower back again. Sway your body side to side to release the tension on the thoracic. Alright, so that's the upper body. Wiggle your hands if you need it. Release the tension on the wrists. Okay, slowly roll yourself up. Okay, come up onto kneeling. And as you're kneeling here, I want everyone to scoop the tailbone slightly forward and think about lengthening out the lower back. And then we're going to step the right foot forward, keeping your right knee above the ankle and the left knee underneath the hip. Try not to send the hip back and arch your spine, but send your hip forward and lengthen out from the top of your left shoulder all the way down to the left knee. Sending your left hand all the way up to the ceiling so you have this one long super nice straight line. And just pull the left side of the body up. Alright? And from here, keep that nice lifted feeling. And then from here, you're gonna try and feel your body lift up even more and tilt the tailbone forward and lean slightly towards your right side. You're not gonna be able to lean a lot. Keep it small. Breathe in, reaching your left hand away. 2. Exhale out. 3. Exhale longer into your back. 4. And bring your body all the way up. And bring your left leg in. Right arm reaching up. Left hand lowering down. Little pelvis scoop. Left leg forward. And left knee above the ankle while your right knee is underneath the hip. So remember, you're not sticking your butt back, but you're pulling your butt in. Your booty goes in, and your ribs drawn in, and your right hand reaching up, feeling the right obliques and the right side of the body lengthening out. We lift up the body and lean a little towards your left. Looking straight to the front. Feel how the back of the spine is curving, and keep your neck in line with the curve. And breathe in. Breathe out into the right side of the body. Keeping your tailbone reaching forward to the front. One more big breath in. And exhale to bring your body all the way up. Take the left hand up. Tuck that leg back in. Good. And squeeze the glutes slightly. And open up your arms. Bring your hands down to the side of your body. And roll the chin towards your chest. Walking your hands to the point where you're back into your all fours. Shift your weight forward. Tuck your toes from behind. And we're going to lift the knees off the floor and push the hip all the way up to the ceiling. And pushing into your hand, lifting your heels up high. Alright, so find your balance. Wiggle your shoulders. Bend your knees if you feel the hamstrings are super tight. And then try to release the tension on the chest. You might feel the back as well, the lower back. And slowly press your right heel down. Press both of your palms into the floor. Draw the hip up towards the ceiling instead of sinking it down. Keep your hip lifted. And feel the weight at the center of your right foot. Lift both of your heels up again. And press your left heel down. Try to press your weight back towards the heel. Okay? So pushing your hip back. 4. And breathe. Lift your heels up. And lower both of your heels down towards the floor. And lifting all the way up. And lowering it down. Lifting it all the way up. And lower down. 2 more times. Pushing off the floor. And lower down. Last one. Up. And look to your palms and gently drop the knees down. And swing your legs to the front. Let's rest the wrists a little bit. Give your legs a little shake. Okay, I'm gonna turn in a slight diagonal here so you can see what my legs are doing. We're not gonna be lying on the floor today, but we'll be sitting a lot. So bring your feet together. Doesn't have to be close to your body, but just fold it in towards one another. Okay, sitting up nice and straight. Find your back straight. Draw the ribs in, and so you're sitting on your sit bones. All right, your palms are in front of your kneecap. And just try to keep your back straight while you relax the front of your hip. And finding your nice, tall, long center of gravity. And slide the right foot forward to the front. And all we're gonna do now is just sit nice and still, breathing in to lift the arms up. Your challenge is try to stretch your heels, right heel forward to the front while keeping your back straight. If you find you're having difficulty allowing yourself to sit straight, bend your knee, right? But I want everyone to just feel that lower back lifting up. So we're stretching the hamstring while sitting straight. Draw the ribs in, soft the ribs, and maybe if you do have a mirror, check yourself just to see that you're sitting straight. Keep your shoulders down from your ears, and we breathe one more time. Breathe out to lean your body forward to the front. Resting your arms on the side of your body, your palms might be down. You might try to reach. If this is really tight again, I recommend you bending your knee. So bend the knee, relax the chest onto your thigh. Find that space where you feel like the hamstrings are tight, stretching in a good way. Right? Release your head. And slowly, once you feel more comfortable, you can stretch your right leg away more. And staying here, reaching your chest down towards the thigh. 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2. Slowly roll yourself up. Keeping your left leg on the floor, we're going to bring the right knee in. So, left hand, right foot, right elbow, and right knee. Allow yourself to curve your back slightly. And if it's able, you can bring your heel to your elbow, right? So you're cradling into your bottom leg, right? And just give yourself a nice little rock, little cradle. And you want to try and stretch your spine up as long as possible. And just feel your heel pressing into your biceps. And slowly stay towards the center and stay. All right. Grab onto your toe. Grab onto your other toe. And stretch the leg out. Relax the shoulder. All right. You want to keep your back straight. Your legs doesn't have to be high. Got to work for it to increase your flexibility. Alright, so feel the back of the leg, stretch it out nice and long. If you can't stretch out this long, keep your knees bent. You can always stay here, alright? You can always stay here and just feel the hamstring already working. And stretch it out 4. Breathe. And one more, take the right leg slightly towards the left side. So crosses over towards the center. You're going to feel the side of your right leg, which is your IT band, drawing in this part. All right? Try flex. Send your heel away. You can always bend your knee. Yep. And slowly reach your right arm up. Lift your body up as you reach the arms up. And stay 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back towards the center. Both hands towards the back of the right foot. Bend your knee in. Relax the feet towards one another. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax the hip and send your arms forward to the front. Let the forehead roll down towards your feet or even on the floor. Open up that hip. Relax your spine. Relax your lower back. And let your hips sink down into the ground.
And exhale to roll yourself up.
And time to send your left leg, send it out to the front. You can always move your hips around a little, just, sometimes when you're sitting in one position for quite some time, your muscles just require that blood circulation in. So you want to move it, you can give it a little jiggle, I don't mind. Okay, square your hips and breathing in, pressing yourself up, lifting your body up. You can always use one hand to support yourself here, right? But try not to bring any tension onto the shoulder and the other arm up. All right, super tight hamstring, bend your knees. That would make your life a lot easier. Don't make your life difficult with stretching, right? So bend your knees. And you can still feel your hamstring working. Draw the belly in towards your back. Draw the ribs in. Sit up tall. This is a great posture while you're sitting, but oftentimes it's probably one of the hardest things to do while you're actually sitting. And breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale to lean your body forward to the front. Lean. Bend your knee if you need it. I don't want to see just rounded shoulder. I want to see lengthen out lower back. So if you feel your chest isn't on your thigh or your belly is on your thigh, you're not bending your knee enough. Bend your knees a little more. Let the head drop.
Let the chin relax itself and lengthen out the back of your neck. Relax the shoulder. Relax the whole body. And try to think about reaching your head towards your ankle while your hips are reaching back. Breathe in deeply into where you feel the tightness. And try not to hold onto your breath. And if you feel you're holding onto your breath, it means that you're pushing yourself a little too much. So try to release the tension and try to release out from the tightness. And slowly roll yourself up.
Okay, draw the leg in. Grabbing onto your left foot and the knee. Cradle time. All right, try to sit up a little taller and just cradle yourself. Try to keep your heel lifted. And so you might feel the glute also stretching here. Okay, one more time. And just find the center. Right palm, left palm, and stretch your left leg out. Yeah, sometimes we might round our spine. Don't really want to work into that. That's easy. Bend your knee, but lift your back straight. Right? And slowly work onto stretching your leg. That would be way better than you rounding your spine all the time. Right? Because rounding your spine is just basically you giving up onto your gravity. And you just want to go against gravity so that you give yourself that good posture. And slowly keep your right palm still on the left foot and take it over to the side. And let your left hip bone, let the left sit bone sink into the floor while you flex and allow your outer glute, your IT band, your hamstring to stretch a little deeper. Only allow that when you feel you're relaxed enough and breathe normally. And come back towards the center. Lower your leg down. Keep your feet pressed together. Breathing in. And release the arm out to the front. Lean your chest forward. And breathe out. One more time, breathe in. And slowly walk your hands back as you exhale out. Okay, sit. Let's do some pigeon pose here and stretch out the glute. All right. So keep the right shin parallel to the front of the mat. And you're gonna send the left leg back. So before allowing your right hip to float, to sink into the floor, I want everyone to look at both of the hips that it's nice and square. Bring your left hip forward rather than open up. This is open, this is closing. Right? You can use the strength of your arm to help hold yourself up if you feel the hips are really tight. So slowly let the hip down. And we're just gonna walk the left hand and the right hand onto your leg. Lifting the body up. Reaching up. And if you feel this is so tight, already enough, just stay here. Right? You can even put your hand on the floor. We all have different flexibility, so we're working towards the same goal. Stretching and feeling calm. All right, and those of you who want that extra, reaching up, reaching up. And if you feel like you want to bring your chin and your chest up, feel free to as well. Lifting up from your lower back by thinking about tilting your tailbone forward. And protect your lower back so you're not sinking into your lower back. 3, breath. Exhale out. Draw the shoulders down. 2 breaths. Exhale. 1 more to go. Slowly bring your left hand towards your right hip and open your right hand towards the back. Trying to look over to your left toe and rotate. This rotation also has a back extension, so be careful of not pushing into your lower back. Lift off from your lower back. Lift, 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 lift. And bring your right arm all the way back up again. Bring your left hand all the way back up. And slowly walk yourself forward to the front and bring your head down. 1 breath in here to release the lower back, and another breath to walk your hand back. Cross your left leg over to the front and take the right foot back. Knee, heel in line, and square your right hip forward. Keep your hand on the floor, keep your hips off the floor if needed, right? Left hand, knee, heel, lifting up, chest up, right? You can also bring your arms up. And you want to add a little more? Lift the chin, lift the chest up. Breathe in for that 3. Curling the tailbone forward, 2. Exhale out. Breathe in. Breathe up. 1 more. Right hand, left hip. Open the left hand out, looking over towards your right toe. Remember not to sink into your lower back. Lift off. And left hand all the way back up. Right hand reaching up. Lean your body forward to the front. And reach your arms out. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more breath. And out to walk your hands back in. Walk your left foot in. And find yourself in a nice child's pose. Yes, and feel free to just sway your hips side to side and just feel your body folding over. I bet you feel a lot lighter now. Now walk your hands towards your knee and tuck your toes from behind. Walk your hand towards your feet or your feet towards your hand, keeping your legs in parallel. And remember how I asked you to remember the feeling of how you felt when you're standing on your parallel feet and leaning forward?
Compare that feeling. Do you feel it's easier for you to fold over? Do you feel you could stretch your legs a little more? Do you feel the tension released out from the back of the neck? Yeah, just sway your head side to side if you need it. Soften your knees a little. Yeah, and just wiggle your hips if needed. Lengthen out the lower back. Draw the belly in. And slowly exhale to roll yourself up. Head is the last thing to come up. And that's it, guys. Give your legs a little shake. Give your hands a little shake. Yep. And that's it for your stretching classes today. Great. Hopefully you feel nice and light, ready to just feel relaxed. Always, you can always come back to this video and repeat the whole stretch again. Take your time, take it in nice and slow. Don't need to rush it. And yes, I'll be back here again next week. So see you all very soon. Thank you. Bye.